Okay. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Okay, I was just thinking here for a second because this is a PC game, so what do I need? I need to move this over to the other screen. Move this over to the other screen. Oh, I should actually just switching to Star Wars. So the Old Republic tune. The Sith Lords now. And share that on Twitter, or X as it's apparently being called now, for silly reasons. Oh, I should actually move this back temporarily to this screen while I just change stream info. Finally, context has been found. Insert the screen here. Oh yeah, let's see. So we're doing, let's change the title. Change the category. Change the relevant tags. Star Wars, KOTOR. How many takes were it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. First playthrough. Okay. That's all good, and then I also need to do what? Oh, change the previous command. View full playlist. There we go. Copy that and paste it into the previous command. Edit and save, and just make sure. Excellent. I always like to just make sure, like, I didn't accidentally, like, when I like copied or pasted, I didn't accidentally like leave a single character out somehow, or extra character or something. I don't know. Okay, now we move that to that monitor, and that to the monitor, and then I think that should be good. So then we turn on the screen capture, and then we open the game. I do need to wait, no, wait, no, that was the right way. Okay, is it just the opening that's really loud, or because I feel like last time I played, I turned the volume down. Load. We'll see once we're in the game. Apparently we have level ups to do. It's recommended. Sure, okay. Feats recommended. Yeah, that's fine. Oh. And accept. No, no. Sure. Skills. I know I could just go with the auto, since that's pretty much what I'm doing anyway, but I like to actually like at least look at what's... Dual strike, okay. How many level ups? Probably about that many, up to 13 or so. Okay. Actually, wait, let me just... Sorry, I was just moving OBS a little over because it was kind of... Edge of it was kind of covering the edge of Twitch chat, and I'm like, okay. But of course, as soon as I click outside the game, it goes away. Recommended. Improved toughness, okay. Accept. Skills, recommended, okay. Feats, recommended. Master rapid shot, okay. Attributes, recommended, sure. Skills, recommended, okay. Feats, recommended. Master Power Blast, why not? Accept. There we go. Then our little droid buddy. What levels he at? Okay, he won't have as many levels. Attributes, recommended, dexterity, okay. Skills, recommended. Bunch of them. Feats, recommended. Focus blast whistle. A lot less feats here than. If that's, I don't know if that's because he's a droid. Okay. Okay, where are we? What are we doing? Yes. May the Merchant Court of Isis, I don't know. Getting to the Royal Palace and the Jet Master you're looking for may be tricky, but Mandalore knows a doctor named Dagon Gent who can help. That's on the far side of the corridor. Sure, let's go. Is this just... Oh. This is just the edge, but it has some glacial cylinders for us to check. Hyper-adrenal alacrity. Can we get the other one? Doesn't look like it. Anything else in here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Let's go and explore and see.
It's been a while since you've docked here, hey? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone.
What's been going on here?
Your manifest says it's been 2 months since you last came here. It's become much worse since your last trip. Military checkpoints are everywhere.
Military checkpoints? Are they looking for something?
Could be. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time.
Yeah.
Ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly, if I were you, friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now.
Priceless? Why?
If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse.
Good to know. I understand. I'll be going now.
Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
Turn entry added. I just received Samantha Telleros's starport visa. Interesting. Citizen. What is there? Just like I'll look up for anyone that actually has a name. Onderon soldier. Ooh, cylinder. Ooh, you have a name. You come here. You are weak and scrawny without my powerful weapons and defenses. Special sale just for you. What do you have for sale? There's not a lot of this side of the city. Stupid Onderonians can't see need for my weapons. People need my goods to defend themselves. They say my goods are banned, so all these killing implements are sitting here unused, but you get special sale from Margur's Misfortune. I'd like to see what you've got in stock. Sith Disruptor, Onasi Blaster, Alright, Heavy Blaster. Ceremonial Bowcaster. That's neat. I don't know that I actually want to buy it. I don't know if I want to buy any of this stuff. Well, I mean, I couldn't afford it even if I wanted to. Nothing at the moment. Oh, what's going on over here? This cage animal appears restless. Beast Rider.
Fair winds to you, Offworlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant?
Why do you ask?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now...
Your beasts seem restless.
They have been kept in their cages for a long time. But yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them. Frightening them. Perhaps it is the city itself. ISIS has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
Why do you have so many beasts in cages?
These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos.
Yes.
But the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now...
Who are you?
I am a beast rider. I have flown great distances gathering the animals you see here. We keep hoping that Ithorians or Telosians get through the Space Force's searches so that we can sell them.
Tell me about the Beast Riders.
Our people have been here for centuries, though we were not always one with the wilds of Onderon.
Oh, right, we're on Onderon.
In ancient times, our people were criminals, prisoners who were cast out of ISIS and sentenced to die by the beasts in the wilds.
Oh, that's
but
cool.
Our ancestors learned how to survive
that
and
part.
tame the mighty
Not that they were set out to die, but...
They became our strength and companions. We fought endlessly with ISIS for resources and survival. But 2 generations ago, an ISIS princess named Galia and a great beast rider hero, Oron Kira, married. They united our peoples. But now things are unraveling. Even the beasts can smell it in the air.
Just heads up, you're still here, just not talking as much apparently. No worries. Feel free to talk or lurk as you so desire. How are things unraveling?
Many beast riders have fallen to the city ways, and some are now no more than common thugs.
That's unfortunate.
Queen Talia and her cousin General Vaklu argue in open councils. The beasts stir from the changes in the wind, and cannot be calmed. and we Beast Riders find it harder to enter the city each day.
Why is it hard to enter the city?
No one is to leave the city without the starport visas. It chokes passage in and out of Isis.
Why does Telos want your beasts?
Telos was attacked by Darth Malak in the Jedi Civil War. The surface was completely destroyed. The Ithorians have been searching for appropriate wildlife to create a new Telos, but their merchants are stalled by the blockade.
Okay, I'll be going now. Just wonder if there's gonna be an option.
Calm.
Oh.
What? Run! The bomber is out of control!
Beast trick? What is Beast Trick supposed to be for again? I mean, we're gonna take it out regardless.
I don't know what to say. I had heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders. Or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in.
I mean, I wasn't really in much danger. What stories are you talking about?
The beasts grow more agitated by the day. The stories say that the smoldering fires of city politics cast a smoke they can smell and breathe. They revert to their primal instincts. As you've just seen, when they get that way, not even a skilled beast rider can control them. As soon as I leave here, I will talk with my family. There is much to be discussed.
Apparently. Thank you. The credits, they are necessary.
Please keep them. It salves the shame my beast's behavior has brought me.
I'll be going now. Credits received 500 and light side point gained. I like that. I said no, so I got the light side point, but I still got the credits anyway. Okay. Let's see, where are we going? Ah, here's where we can go.
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on Isis?
Do I want to try persuasion? Force persuasion? Buy some goods. I don't think my business is any concern of yours.
I don't think your business is any concern of mine.
While you're at it, tell him to forget he ever saw us. Could be useful.
Not only is your business not my concern, I can't seem to remember why I'm holding you up.
You have no need to ever question me again about anything. Yes.
You're right. My questions are needless and only waste your time. Forgive me. You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Oh, well, I could use that on like certain managers of work. Okay. I'm assuming that.
I'm Captain Galisi, off-worlder. If you want to pass here, I'll need to see your starport visa.
Never mind, I don't need to go back to my ship right now. Yeah, so that's back to the ship. That's...
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
Oh?
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for Isis Calm.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, ma'am, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
What's going on?
This spy has been using his position as a journalist to spread lies and dissent among our people. No doubt he's been up to other treasonous activity as well.
But that's just crazy. I was a member of the Resistance. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars.
Yes, and your disloyalty now deeply sickens me.
Do you have some sort of warrant?
Warrant? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was
Okay.
specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave ISIS or go underground.
Journalists would be poor cover. Would be poor cover for spy. Not well known for their discretion. Yeah, I'll go with that.
This is just because I try and expose the web of lies that...
Enough out of you! Perhaps this traitor is more of an agent provocateur, sent by the Republic to sow dissent in our ranks.
Do you have proof of any sort?
That is classified military information.
How many other journalists are being rounded up
I don't
today?
have time to answer your barbed questions, off-worlder.
You have the wrong man, don't you?
I have the wrong man. Yes, you heard me right. We have the wrong guy, so let him go. But watch it, both of you. If I hear even a hint you're up to something, I'm coming back.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of ISIS now. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again. Thank you.
Light side points gained. Yay. Underground soldier. You have a name?
Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. Do you have an open starport visa?
What do you mean?
My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on Isis, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed.
I sense you're not telling me something.
I've told you our story. Please, won't you help us?
Expecting to help out tell me the truth.
My husband, he was part of the ISIS Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaklu. To protect the Queen. The conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest. What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please, help us. No one else will.
I'll see what I can do. Tolos.
You have the look of
Tolos.
someone used to adversity. A cut above the
I
rabble
mean-
around here. I have a business proposition for you. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open starport visas. Very touching how well they act out their lies. Or truths. It doesn't matter, really. What does matter is credits. Hard currency. I offer you 2,000 credits if you find an open starport visa. You won't find a better deal.
What will you do with it?
Does it matter? Truly matter? No. I have no sad story. I just know people who will pay a great deal for an open starport visa. The credits are your share of my profits. The visas are very rare. I have a feeling you may come across one.
I'll be going now. Defense turret. Defense turret. We got defense turrets. News hologram.
In the Council of Lords today, Lord Dashiell recommended a special commendation for Colonel Tobin due to his brilliant command of our armada in the skies above Onderon. Without him, Lord Dashiell said, the Republic attack would surely have done more damage. Tobin is one of Iziz's greatest heroes and deserves recognition.
Interesting. Citizen. Citizen. No, not just. Why is that not showing a name for this one? Okay, I'll try to talk to this one. Okay.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right?
Gregorian. Yes, I am.
This is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
Why can you only sell to people with starport visas?
General Vaklu is concerned about well-armed insurgents. They've had to get arms from somewhere. Not from me, of course, but all sales of weapons have been severely restricted. I can only sell to off-worlders like you that have the proper clearance. And now off-worlders can't come here because of the blockade and searches, but it's a wise policy.
So you're happy with this then?
Of course. Soldiers are only doing their job. Even if it puts me out of business, I am happy. Even if I'm forced to live off scraps in the street, I am so happy to do my part. Long live General Vaklu.
I'd like to see your stock. That's med pack. I'll buy a few. Wait. Oh, I actually bought a life support pack as well. Oh, that's actually. Oh, that's even better. Yeah, we'll buy that. We'll buy all the advanced med packs. Having healing options is never a bad thing.
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me?
Who, me?
Yes, you! It is up to each and every one of us to turn the tide, to take control of our future.
Oh, my concern, this isn't my home planet.
Leave here, off-worlder. My words are meant for the sons and daughters of Onderon. Your type continues to plunder our world, and we have nothing to show for it. Be gone!
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now.
Hey, Nopro, yeah, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? I think I actually am going to turn the volume down. bit. The voiceover volume. Music volume's fine. Sound effects are probably fine. We need to find. Let's see here. Can we talk?
If I speak more right now, the soldiers will arrest me. Perhaps later.
Can I talk to you actually? Because you interrupted him. Oh, you're just a soldier.
These are dangerous times. People like Ponlar aren't making it any easier.
Anything back here? Doing good. Playing Double Dash. Think about what to play next. Nice, nice. Double Dash is a good one. Yeah, I'm just wandering around here in Nice Old Republic. Where am I supposed to be going? Is that a door I can go in? Doesn't seem like it. Any ideas what you want to play next? No, that's just decoration door. General Vaklu would cut himself off from any planets of the Republic. This is foolish. In solitude, no civilization prospers. You understand the people of Onderon. They are proud and have fought many adversities against where they are, mostly by themselves, too. They have given much to the Republic, and see little in return. General Vaklu believes independence would be in Iza's best interest. Fight battles to free Onderon from Mandalorian warriors. Should be thankful Queen Talia is young but looks after her people. She should be honored. Mandalorians would never have been on that moon if it weren't for Exar Khan, and he was a fallen Jedi. I think General Vaklu is right. What do you think of Queen Talia? Talia works with the Republic. She rules peaceably and is popular with her people. Her intentions are good, I admit, but those close to power see the mistakes she makes. Nobles, high-ranking military, they all support General Vaklu. She does not have the experience of governing, which Isis needs in these times. You're probably going to play Luigi's Mansion? Nice. That's a good one, yeah. I don't know much about General Vaklu. Vaklu lies. He twists words and tries to take part of people away from the rightful queen. He is a Shuta. He's a war hero, leader of the resistance during the Mandalorian Wars, a man of vision with experience. He may not tell all the truth, but he works for the best interest of the people. Many realize this. He would start a war to oust the good queen. The suffering he would bring is wrong. I mean, who do you trust more? It's obvious who they each trust more. Human asks a good question. I don't trust Vaklu. He lies to people, so I caught him before. Talia honorable. Question's unfair. Sometimes leaders know things the rest of us can't know. I do not trust everything he says, or as people say, he's also a man of honor. He never breaks a promise. If you can't trust your leader's words, then how can you trust their motives? Human sentient, what do you think? I'll confess, I'm curious what you think. Trusting your leaders is crucial. I mean, if they deserve trust. Vaklu sounds capable and has ambition. I mean, the Queen is Onderon's rightful ruler. Deposing her would be treason. Doesn't necessarily mean it. It doesn't actually technically say if it's good or bad. But, like, just from a literal meaning, yeah, it would be treason, regardless of It's good or bad. Queen is Onderon's rightful ruler. Deposing her would be treason. Agrees with human extension. Queen Dahlia has good thoughts and instincts. She will be a great leader. Let's discuss this further with the cantina. Thank you for the conversation, human. That's where I came from. What is this here?
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Stay clear of here, Offworlder.
What's the sky ramp?
The sky ramp leads to the battlements, and this particular ramp leads straight to the palace itself. No civilians are allowed past this point.
Let me pass. I need to reach the palace.
I will let you...
Oh.
No, you're not permitted past this point. I suggest you move along, Offworlder, before you test my patience any further.
Who are you?
I am Captain Bastuco. I have served loyally in the Onderon military for 20 years.
Okay.
20 years would mean you were here during the Mandalorian Wars, right?
I was a soldier when the Mandalorians took our world, and I fought in the Resistance. When we drove them from Onderon, I served on the Wall for 10 years after.
You mean after the Jedi drove the Mandalorians from Onderon? The Mandalorians never gave ground to any Onderon soldier.
Such a view could be considered treason. Onderon was responsible for much of the fighting during the last days of the war. Without General Vaklu, the Republic would have fallen.
What do you think of General Vaklu?
General Vaklu is my superior officer, and I respect the chain of command. He kept the Resistance alive when the Mandalorians were destroying our world.
Tell me about the Wall?
The Wall is the barrier between Isis and the Onderon wilderness. For hundreds of years, we kept the city free of beasts and beast rider scum. The greatest honor for an officer is to serve on the Wall. Many aspire to the post, but few are worthy of it.
Why aren't you on the Wall anymore?
I was requested to guard the sky ramp in the merchant quarter.
You don't sound too pleased with your post.
My personal feelings on the matter are irrelevant. I received an order, and I carried it out.
Fair enough. I'll be going now. For now. Western Square. Look at too many shuttles coming to Isis anymore, especially shuttles without passengers. Friend works at the starport and noticed this. Raise some questions. Questions I've answered. So you are Samantha Toleros. Lots of dying breed, they say. Too difficult to fight alone, they say. So meet some of my new employees. Oh. Bounty in your head will make me and my man extremely wealthy. This is my lucky day. Let's just save, just in case. Let's do... Stasis. Power blast, power blast, power blast. Sure. Let's just get some confidence. I should... Well... Party number down. Oh! Oh, that was my main character. Okay. Low last save game. Good thing I saved. Okay, let's go with rapid shot. Should have done stasis first. No, let's go with Power Blast. I was doing better before. Just wait for your party to working on before moving on, okay. So that I can't do. We're gonna die here. Okay, let's try this again. We need to, let's go with the ones closer to me. Can we get some cover here? Yeah. Okay.
Time to die.
Ah. Need to... Where is my... Why are you running out here to give yourself a med pack? Okay. At this point we are doing okay, it seems.
No one crosses me.
I don't know why I needed to run up to them. if possible.
No one crosses me and lives. No one crosses me and lives.
Okay, let's try something else we're missing. Let's try map. Start ravage. There we go. I don't know why they like running up when my character's like running up when I'm, you know. No, let's switch back to that. There we go. Whew, that was rough. First of all, let's save. And, start the healing process, and then let's check out these remains. What do we got? Detonator gloves. Nothing from those remains. Or those, okay. Let's heal some more. Okay, the droid is repairing slowly, so... What's this? Broken vase or something? Okay. Okay, now let's save again, just because now I'm like mostly fully healed, not quite fully, but Beast Rider Thug.
A lot of credits to be made around here lately, if you have the right skills.
Broken droid. There's some remnants of a droid here. Oh, this way I can get some parts. Thug. Anything back here of interest? Doesn't look like it. Commoner. Some more thugs. Another commoner. Salvager.
I am 1B8D, an automated droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality droid components, no refunds, and no haggling. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Let me just see if I can rewire you to be a little more helpful.
Reinitializing complete. Greetings. Do you have any interest in my goods?
IB8D, please give me components for free.
That goes against my primary behavior programming. All items must be sold based on the most favorable market conditions. 1B8D cannot haggle. This is also a part of my primary behavior matrix.
IB8D requests access market conditions. Change all multiply by 0.
Market conditions all set to 0. All prices now set to base cost value. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Let me see what you have for sale. That's something I need, isn't it? Let me just check here for a second. No. Yeah, droid processor.
Greetings, Master. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Let me see what you have for sale. Buy item. Anything else? Gonna buy a couple computer spikes. Wait, how many do I have? Let's just buy all of his computer spikes. Yeah, that'll be all for now. Pleasure doing business with you. Let's continue exploring. What's this over here?
This is Dagon Gent's place.
Ah.
He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
Where is he?
A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them.
What tower?
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to.
Yeah, I figured. Thanks for the information.
If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
Okay. I can still go in, though. Is this a corpse? Let's see what we got here. Credits. A pouch with chemicals. Bag with more chemicals. Okay. It's got some stuff over there. Salvager. Connor. Cantina bouncer. Go inside. You don't make problems. Many problems recently. Me make sure there are no more. So many problems, Bith hire me. So go in and drink, but no fight or kill. Okay, not a problem. I will not fight or kill unless it's necessary. What? That was weird. I just couldn't move forward there. You're a search of capital pastor? Please, if I could take a moment of your time. What do you want? Engormo, Captain of the Twigar. Second Isis for a week. Some flaming scoundrel stole my starport visa. Now those idiot guards won't let me pass. My crew is going to leave me soon. We can't afford to be docked for so long. Don't you have an extra starport visa? Have you tried to explain your situation to the soldiers? No starport visa, no, they said, even when my crew came out and vouched for me. Honest bureaucrats, I tell you, once I get off this rock, I'm never coming back. There seem to be a lot of people here that need one. To speak the truth, I don't have a fortune, but a captain's struggling to make ends meet. But I'll pay you 500 credits if you find one. Help out another captain. Do you know what's going on here? I don't know for certain. The military has limited all travel throughout the city. Checkpoints are everywhere and rumors of war. This is no place for me. I'll be going now. Patron. Patrons. Thug. Power, you have a name.
Around here. Get the little one out of our room.
Deep breed boo-doo. I don't know why I read that. T3M4's with me. Do you have a problem with that?
Just keep the flaming thing quiet while it's over here, then.
I'd like to talk to you about Captain Celio's murder.
If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance.
Do you know Dagon Gent?
I know his face, that's about it. His office is on Beckel's turf.
Who's Beckel?
She's a beast rider like me and our leader. You better never be speaking ill of her, or else.
I'll be going now. Influence gained with T3. Yay! Thug. Yeah, those are just nameless thugs. Hey, you have a
There's gotta
name?
be something you need, something you want. I have connections, many connections in the city. I can provide high-quality, unique weapons that you won't be able to find elsewhere. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal, something you'd never find elsewhere. If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits. All I ask is get me one open starport visa.
She just want to talk to you about Captain Celio's murder.
I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night. I've got no idea what was going on.
Okay. What were they questioning you about?
Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects. Sort of comes with the territory. That's all I'm going to say.
I'll be going now. I'll keep that in mind. The lightsaber crystal, that's interesting.
I thought it was you. I served in the Mandalorian Wars with you. You're a Jedi, right?
You look familiar too.
I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. We didn't win that battle.
I remember Daggery Minor.
Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic?
Not directly anymore, but I try and lend a hand when I'm able.
That's the first good news I've had in months. I was sent by the Republic Senate to investigate certain delicate matters that are happening on Onderon. It's worse than we feared. I have to get to Coruscant to deliver my report, but days before I was planning to leave, they started requiring starport visas.
Why is it so important if one world secedes from the Republic?
After the Jedi Civil War, the Republic was weak, and the cost to the Jedi Order was staggering. This entire region is unstable, and the entire Republic government could collapse. If Onderon secedes, other worlds may follow, and that can't be allowed to happen.
What was your mission?
I really can't say. The most I will say is stay clear of General Vaklu. His ambition knows no bounds. I believe the people of Isis are absolutely correct. A civil war is brewing, and Vaklu may very well win if I can't get to Coruscant in time.
Interesting. Oh, I can offer him my visa. That's interesting. I'd like to talk to you about Captain Celio's murder.
What do you want to know about that night?
Acquaintance of mine, Dagon Gent, is being held by the authorities. I'm trying to get him free.
Dagon Gent didn't do it.
How can you be so sure?
Because he was with me at the time.
Why don't you tell the authorities?
Quite simple. Right now, he's accused of murder. If he's convicted, the sentence is death. If he's accused of espionage, let's say assisting a Republic spy, then the penalty for that is death. I'm afraid the Onderonians are quite fond of their death penalty. So if I stood up for him, he'd be trading one death sentence for another. I was with Dagon in his office at the time of the murder. He definitely wasn't involved with her murder.
I don't suppose anyone else saw you.
We were taking great pains not to be seen, which has a certain irony to it, really.
Yeah.
If you can free him, please do. He's been invaluable with his help to the Republic. I only wish there was something I could do to help him.
Assuming we get Dagon free, we're going to have a few private words about this. Together, we fought against the Republic during the Mandalorian Wars.
I don't particularly like the idea that he's working for them now.
I'll be going now. Patron. Patron. You seem like you have... I could watch the races, have you? I'm called Kimtech, and I own this fine establishment. Is there anything I can do to make your visit here more pleasurable? Please do not hesitate to call on me. You seem to be in a good mood. So while we're living so close, people are always looking for instruction in their day-to-day lives. Provide this for them in the form of the swoop races. Of course. I'll be going now. Actually, no, I'm going to talk to you about Celia's murder. That is a valid business there. I was not here when it happened. Talk to the soldiers in charge of the investigation. 4 of our regulars talked with them. Bahima, Nico, talk to them. I doubt anyone else here would know anything more than that most distasteful subject. I'll be going now. Okay. Why doesn't it... Okay, let me see the names again. Bahima, Nico, Panar, and Kef. Okay. I saw one. Is this one of those names? Bahima. I don't think so. Nico, this was one of the names.
Nice to meet you, Sentient. Are you interested in a friendly game of Pazak? The deck is warm, the drink is plentiful, and the company amiable. Can I tempt you?
Let's play some Pazak.
We haven't played before, so you should know I don't pull any punches. Every game, I play to win. You prove your mettle, and I might throw in a bonus one of these rounds. But enough of my cautionary advice. Let's play.
Yeah, let's wager that. Let's see. Plus, minus, right. Okay, so yeah, that's plus or minus. 1, 3, and 4. We got a plus 5 and a plus 6. Got a minus 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put in a minus 5. End turn. 14. End turn. There we go. So that is tied, but we each use up a card. Oh, 2, that's easy. End turn. Another, oh, yeah, end turn again. Perfect, end turn. Crap. Yeah. Good start on that one, but then that 8, or the, whatever that last card was, put me way over. That just screwed me. Stand. So that is tied. He's a win ahead, though. We're gonna... Okay, so he's won twice. I haven't won once. But he's also on his last. Ah, damn it. Set is tied. Okay, now it's just down to luck. We both use up all our cards. Damn it. I lose.
That's a shame, friend. Do you want another match?
Yes.
You want another game?
We're gonna stand. Okay. Hey, we win. That. Round 18. We're gonna stand. Okay, so next wins the game. Damn it. Oh wait, I can play more than one card. Can I? Apparently not. Oh, I was letting me play another card. Damn it.
Do you want another?
Yes.
You want another game?
We're going to beat him. Okay. This house tied. We both used a card. Damn it. we'll end turn and see if we... Okay, okay. Another tie. I'm gonna risk it. Nice, that worked. But he still has 2 cards, I'm down to just 1 left. I'm gonna stand. Okay. I'm gonna... Okay, I just need 1 more win, but unfortunately I'm now down to luck of what I get. I'm gonna stand. Oh, hey, I win.
Finally, some worthy competition for a worthy pastime. I'm curious if you can do that again. Do you want another match? You want another game? You've got another game.
Yeah, I need to win back the money I used. We're at 8 total. Keep going. Yeah, we're... Okay. Yay, win the set. I'm gonna risk it. No. Okay, that's fine. I still have 3 cards left, though. He's down to just 2. He's down to just 1, but... tied up. 16... I'm gonna risk it and turn. Ooh. Hey, out. So I should pay attention if I get up to 14. Ah, set is tied. Ooh, this is risky. We're gonna stand. Okay. So now it's the final set. It's just down to luck. Ooh, nice, nice.
I almost had you there at the end. The cards are fickle friends at best.
Yep.
Do you want another match?
Yes.
You know your cards. I'm certainly up for some more spirited competition, though.
Oh? End turn. End turn again. 13, yes. Okay, let's use this. Okay, we're tied up. Let's, yeah, we have a -4, so we'll go. Perfect. Let's kill. Damn it. We'll end turn and hope we get a 1. Yeah, no. That was my only chance, though, was getting a... Now I got a 1. Of course. Do I use this 5 now to force a tie? Yeah. Stand. Another tie. Turn. Stand. Okay. So I still have a single card. Hey! Gives me another win. But now, unfortunately, with all the cards used up, it's completely down. Nice.
I had you there at the end. The cards
Nice.
are fickle friends at best. Do you want another match?
Damn it.
You know your cards. I'm certainly up for some more spirited competition, though.
Uh, 10, yeah, in turn. 19 stand. Says tied, okay, that's fine. He used up a card and I did not. Okay. Oh, did he end at 17? Okay, end. No, he didn't. -3 to tie up. Oh, he used up all but one of his cards. I still have 3 left. Oh, I'm turn again. I'm gonna stand at 17. No. Wasted a card and still lost. That's unfortunate. Okay. He's 1 win ahead of me, but he doesn't have any cards. Oh, nice. Stand. Yeah, and turn. Flip that, play that, and stand. Yay!
Wow, those were the best credits I ever spent. If you ever want to give me private lessons or let me buy you a drink, look me up. As for Pazak, however, I think you cleaned me out for the night. I
Okay.
promised you some Pazak cards.
Oh, right.
And I always keep my word. Here you go.
Nice. Got a plus -1, plus -3, and a +5. Okay, but also...
It's the Pazak Shark. No more games for me. I know when I've been beat.
Can I talk with you about Captain Celio's murder?
Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about?
Do you know Dagon Gant?
Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes that is the best kind of doctor. Wait, no. That's...
I'd much rather talk about something else. Focusing on the negative is no way for a gambler to live.
I'll be going. Okay. This is where I came in. Penar, were you one of the people?
This room is reserved, off-worlder.
Can I talk about Captain Celio's murder?
If you ask me, she got what she deserved.
Oh yeah, no, I did. Talked to him about that already. Wait. Kif. Awful, right? My name is Kif. Nice to see a friendly face. This has been a hostile place for our kind lately. We're talking to you about Captain Celio's murder. The misfortune of being here that night. It's very inconvenient. Soldiers were asking some very pointed questions, which is a no-no in my line of business. What exactly is your line of business? Tell you are no fan of authority either. Let me share. Let's call me a slicer. I think that sounds too crass. I prefer to think myself as an expert computer security analyst. Excuse me. The only one in the city who's talented enough to make open starport visa from a personal visa. Middle of a transaction that night. What do you want to know? Ooh, that's... Do you know Dagon Gent? Recognize him, but that's about it. He doesn't have the qualities I look for in friendship. Do you know the city? Palace times they were facing? Several years, maybe. They seem to know where I don't need a start with visa. There are enough people begging for those. Yeah, but you said you can make them. How do I... what do you think about the general and the queen? General Vaklu is too short-sighted. Many wars have come as is since they joined the Republic, but so has a great deal of growth and revenue. The universe is anchored in cacti, and once you taste the marvels it brings, how can you wall yourself off? But they are curious people. Yeah, I'll be going now. Wait, who are you? Face, is this one of the people that was there? You super soups zoom zoom, much fun go. Hi. Swoop? Yes, swoop. Soup's fast. Yes, swoop's fast. Is there anything I can help you with? Super's great. Vix watches every swoop race. That's great, Viz. I'm gonna go stand over here now. I'm Mahima, first-class bartender of this magnificent cantina. How may I help you, Sentient? I'll talk with you about Captain Celia. Ooh. You know where I can find an extra starport visa? Critical question during this month's cycle. Tell you what I tell everyone. All starport visas are rarer than Volduck crystals. Either very rich, very powerful, or very connected can get them. None of them will give them up lightly, but thankfully you have a visa of your own. Many here are not that fortunate. Talk with you about Captain Sully's murder? Since this has brought me much distress. Unhappy thing this is, and bad for the folk armors. What is your interest in this, Sentient? Witness of mine, Dagon Gent, is being questioned by the mid area with this. I'd like to get him free. As would I. I prize my loyal customers, and he is most regular. Restructure my memories and recall the night. Ask your question. Do you know Dagon Gent? He literally just said. I know him very well. Many students just look towards bartenders for advice. In my world, they are also sometimes sought for spiritual advice. This is a trust I try to honor. I'd like to ask about something else. This bartender review as a question clients you to spend credits. Several rough characters in here. For my patrons, I would never call friends. As long as they pay and don't start trouble here, they are welcome. Besides, they can make persuasive points. I'll be going now. What are you looking at, smooth skin? I'll be going. Share a drink. General Vaklu with me, stranger. My name is Drawn Far. I'll be going. Gonna. Okay. So I think we've pretty much. Oh, actually, wait. Yeah. So pretty much, well actually let's say we got a lot. A lot of talking and such done. Oh, wait. Dagon's office, to Cantina, a square, lab station. Oh. What's this? This is a pile of trash. Oh. I was hoping I could get something from it. Twilight Bounty Hunter. I thought it was just going to tell us Captain Evan Hawke, is it not? And what the soldiers would do to you if they knew you were wandering the streets. You're a wanted criminal now. How do you know me? Sage put a bounty on you. It's worth many credits, as long as it's recognizable. I take you alive, but I doubt I could keep a Jedi from escaping. Dead will have to do. Okay, ah, crap.
Time to die.
Just take them on one at a time. Okay. How do we repair? Why is he... Wait. There we go. Just, you know, slow and steady. I really should have done this with one of my other characters, but... before they died. Just run back here. Shoot one at a time from a distance. Ah, crap. I'm taking a lot of damage. No. Why are you... Just watch my health. Oh, let's use one more. Okay. I don't know if there's more enemies around the corner that I can't see from this position. We should be able to take this one out without too much issue. Okay, there's a bunch more. Damn it. I was hoping to get, if I could get Samantha, my main character, back, like, you know, would have been nice, because then I could have healed her up. At least, at the moment, it's just one of them shooting at me. There we go, that'll help. Try a plasma grenade. Okay. Let's heal up a bit. There we go. Heal up some more. Inch forward. One inch forward. Okay, I think it is still just the one that I'm actually, yeah, attacking. Oh. Damn it. Okay, can I get it so I can shoot one of them without... Oh. There we go. I didn't want to try that earlier because of how many of them there were, but the last one, yeah. Okay. Let's heal up. And let's save. Okay, what do we got now? Thermal shield generator. Gummy shield and parts. Some more remains over here. Sienna strength enhancer. Credits. Ooh, 400 credits and Bounty Hunter Starport visa. So now we have an extra Starport visa. We're gonna hold off to see if we get more before deciding who we want to give that to. So we had a few people asking.
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have her watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
I told you before, Off-Worlder, the sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Now move along.
Sky
The sky
ramp.
ramp leads to the battlements.
Let me pass. I need to reach the palace.
I suggest you...
Let me speak to someone in charge.
I'm the one in charge here, Off-Worlder. If you try to get past me, then you'll have the entire Isis garrison on you in seconds.
For a mission, I need to see someone in the palace.
There's no chance of that, Off-Worlder. The palace is locked down tight, and only authorized personnel are allowed in. I suggest you move...
Huh. How do I get in? You have a name?
I'm quite busy right now.
Oh.
Perhaps later we could talk.
Okay. So what do we do now?
I won't remain silent any longer. The Republic has actively attacked us. They attack our spaceships unprovoked. What next? An invasion? Perhaps they seek to conquer us. Will you stand idly by? Will you let them bomb our city? No! If Queen Talia is so removed that she won't do what the people so clearly want, then we must show her. With force!
That's it, Ponlar. We're taking you in. You've gone too far.
Brothers and sisters, let us rise up now and march to the palace. Our will cannot be denied.
Don't do this, Ponlar. This will not help your cause. Innocents will die.
Sacrifices are inevitable, but it is the price of change.
You will go quietly, Ponlar?
I will not. My cause is just. The Queen must bow to our will.
Tell everyone to stop now.
Everyone, don't stop. Arm yourselves. The Republic is a threat to our very existence.
He's right.
Get arms.
Kill the loyalists.
They're arming. We need backup. We could use your assistance. Try to disable them. If the mob grows, many more will die.
I don't like this choice. Like, I don't want to fight civilians. I won't fight civilians.
We have no time for this. Fire!
Kill all the royalists!
Maybe while they're distracted, I can sneak in here. Never mind, it's already over.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
I'm not sure that's going to change
I told
anything.
you before, I suggest.
I do not like at all how that turned out, but I don't know. See, I'm not a fan of monarchies, but I also don't like military rule. Like, it's two bad options, and either way, the people are being caught in the middle. At the same time, you know, yeah, there's a lot of issues here.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Off-Worlder. How can I assist you?
This is where I wanted to go. I thought I wanted to go to the other place. Do you have a man named Dagon Gent in custody?
We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder.
Who got murdered?
Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the Starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dagon Gent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dagon out of custody.
Yes, let's talk about this right in front of the guy. How long is Dagon going to be questioned?
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him.
Can I see him?
No way. We're under orders to make sure no one sees the murder suspects. Command is taking this very seriously.
How can I eliminate him as a suspect?
I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain Sulio in the cantina. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing her. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, Command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble.
Can I ask about something
What
else?
else do you want to know about?
There are a lot of soldiers
These
around.
are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
Mm-hmm. Come with the no, I'll be going
Stay
down.
out of trouble.
I always do. Oh, Dangan is the one I need to get to the Royal Palace. Okay. Okay. Actually, I'll save again. Because every time I've, like, walked through, like, this area over here, I've been attacked. Was it? Right? Although after that last cutscene of them just keeping an eye on me, we'll see if that's going to stop the attacks for now. Wait. Oh, Beast Rider Thug. No, I thought he had a name for a second there. Okay, let's go back to the cantina. Ask some more questions. You bouncer. You're a bouncer. Come inside, you make no problem. Many problems recently. Make sure there are no more. So many problems with hire me. Go in and drink, but no fight or kill. Okay, no, I can't question you. That's fine. Gormo. Talk with you about Captain Solio's murder? I'm in enough trouble as is. I'm glad I wasn't here that night. Sorry if that doesn't help you. Things, you're just a patron. Do you like my Lego? I mean, they're fine. Patron. This patron ignores you.
Now, what do you order? I'll just guess.
Couple of returns. Oh, you're the guy I should talk to you about adjusting starport visas. Your personal visa need to be open. It's a tricky process, but after many failures I've mastered it. It will cost you 500 credits. Okay, that's what. So if I get when I get one, then I can go to him and with it. Perhaps later. I'll be going now. How much money do I have? I need one more credit so that they're all 2s. But, so I could do it. I could really get up to 4, assuming I had them. Patron.
Do you have a visa yet? I'm still paying very well for it.
Alright.
Some unique items you won't get anywhere else, including a lightsaber crystal.
Talking about Captain Solio's.
I really can't be any help with that. I might.
Okay. Wait, no, did I ask for that?
Let's just say I'm.
Okay. I do need a crystal though, don't I? It's crafting lightsaber. Oh, okay, I need to talk about that. Okay. So I may or may not need a crystal. Those are just, yeah, holograms. Okay, I'll talk to you again.
Good to see you again. Any luck with the visa?
Alright, talk to you about Captain Solio's murder.
What do you want to know about that night? Dagon. Because... It's quite simple. I'm afraid the Onderonian... I was with Dagon in his office. We were taking...
Assuming we get Dagon...
I don't...
Yeah, that's nothing new. We need new info.
It's the Bazak shark.
Oh, no.
It's the foul business that.
Do you know any reason why Dagon would kill Sulio? This is
Never.
new.
Dagon thought very highly of the good captain. I did too. She had a sharp wit, that one. Sad to see her go.
Tell me how you know Dagon.
Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet.
Yeah, drinking companion. Any reason?
Never.
Okay, that doesn't tell me much. Slay's murder. Bahima, Nico, Panar, and Kif. Okay. So this was... Yeah, Bahima. Do you know any reason why Dagon would kill Sulio? Do not. He's many things, but not a man of unreasonable violence. He's dangerously careless, but he would not harm Captain Sulio. How well you know Dagon? Okay. Were you... No, you weren't. Let me go, then where is... Camp. Do you know any reason why Dagon would kill Sulio? I'm only trying to leave the cantina before the more serious trickers arrive. He's very near Dagon and Sulio. Dagon was a mating advance. Okay. I'm gonna be human, but even I can tell his advances were particularly unwanted. Sulio then started swearing at him. Many of the words I've never heard, but the ones I didn't understand, I assure you were most impolite. Okay. You have shown that skill is a real motive for a passionate and deadly response. I told the soldiers as much. Okay. How do you know Dagon? Okay. Oh yeah, that gave me some info. Okay. So then... Were you...
This room is reserved.
Sulio's murder.
If you ask me, she got what she...
Do you know Dagon
I
again?
know his face, that's about it. His office is on Beckel's.
Who is
She's a
Beckel?
beast rider, like...
Yeah. I know I was one of the people, but... I said so. Then let's... Now that we know what we know...
It's
talk
the
to Nico again.
Foul business, that is.
Someone's saying that Sulio deeply humiliated Dagon the night she was murdered. It's a very good motive.
She did? Oh no, by the four moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on. They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious, really. But it was just friendly banter. That
Okay.
night, Sulio was in great form. Dagon and I were laughing about some of the choicer ones later. Yellow-toothed dung dweller. We bought her a couple of drinks afterwards. It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit. Their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon. But the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
Tell what happened on the night of the murder.
I was cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Pazat game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Sulio. She was quite dead.
Okay.
Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Sulio was our friend.
Where did you find the body?
Outside the door by the junk heap.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
Okay. I'll be going. Okay, yeah. That's helpful. Let's go. So, I'm assuming it's that junk heap that I've checked a couple of times. Or it could be, actually no, it could be. Yeah, there's even the blood. Strap you for anything related to Katsuhiro. The only thing you find is dried blood. She killed. Maybe there's something else in the area. Broken droid. Yes, here we go. This reminds me of serving droids. Look like a service tray. It's been heavily scavenged and the head is missing.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was destroyed recently. Someone inside the cantina might know more.
Well, we're getting some decent experience. If nothing else. With every bit of evidence we get one step closer. Probably talk to... Let's start with Nico. He's been the most helpful.
It's the Bazak Shah. Foul business.
Found a broken serving droid by the murder scene.
That would be Bohema's SOD-2. No, SOD-3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing them. I remember when I arrived, it was still smoldering.
What happened to it?
Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3.
Do you remember who scavenged the droid?
No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Sulio. There was nothing we could do, of course. She was dead.
Okay, I'll be going. Okay, then we want to talk to the bartender. Since it's his droid, he might know something. Sulio's murder. A broken serving droid by the murder scene. That'll be SOD-3, that's the third serving droid I've had this month. Her human to do the job, she's not very good, but at least she won't be stolen or destroyed as easily. What keeps happening to your serving droids? Should these areas become more dangerous? Vandalism and robbery are sadly common. My droids keep being stolen. D3 went missing that night Captain Sulio was murdered. Why didn't you mention this before? I didn't know it didn't interest you. He was found near the body and given to understand. Nico would know more about that. Okay. I mean, that's who I was just talking to. Let's go talk to Nico again, I guess.
It's the Bazak.
Sulio's murder, broken serving droid. What happened to it?
No.
Okay, then we'll go talk to Kef again. Found a broken serving droid by the murder scene. We're just telling that Ellie's all the time. It's probably one of human serving droids. He keeps losing them. It's a source of some displeasure for him. Yeah. I know nothing more though. Is it possible the droid saw something that we could recover? Quite possible. Did you find the head? The memory core is located there on that model. No, it was missing. Sadly, without a head, I can't do anything. If you find the head, I work on it. The proper equipment to do such an operation. Okay, so we need to find the head. You,
This room is reserved.
Sulio's murder.
If you ask me.
Found his broken serving droid by the murder scene.
That Bith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. The waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were.
Any idea which scavenger got to his droid?
I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. I could tell you where you could find the parts, though.
You know that? Where?
That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts.
Ooh.
There's a droid vendor called 1B8D.
Yes.
That droid is as dumb as a Gamorrean. He'll buy anything because he's too stupid to do anything else. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good living salvaging droid parts for him.
How about from him? I'll be going now. So let's go talk to our droid friend. Save before going back that way. Just in case we get into another skirmish. It was this way, right? Was it over here? Where was that droid? Was it further this way? So is this guy over here? Did we find the droid before or after? Okay, no, it's definitely after, because that's back to where our ship is. I just passed the droid on my way this way. This is where my terrible visual memory comes in. It's like, okay, I remember seeing him, I remember buying stuff from him. I don't remember where I saw him. Maybe over... Oh, over there. There we go. Well, who's this? Is this somebody? Beast Rider Thug. Okay, not a named person. Just wondering, because like the fact that he's just staring at the wall made me suspicious.
Greetings, Master. Do you have any interest in my goods?
I need to know if you have any parts from one of Behemoth's serving droids.
Entity Behemoth unknown. I have many serving droid parts.
I want to buy those parts.
The market rate for those parts would be 25 credits.
Here's 25 credits.
Thank you for your business.
Kif in the cantina could probably do something with this. We should head back.
Yes, yes, I know. That was just 25 credits. I mean, makes sense because it's like, you know, required story progression stuff. So they're going to, you know, not be, you know, they want to be reasonable. Okay, Kif. Officer returns. Celia's murder. Are there remains of SOD3? Can you get any information from it? See, you got the head. That's where the memory core is. Give me a minute or two. That should do it. Let's take a look at his last feed.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
There you go. It seems this recording proves that the color came from the marketplace. You may want to show this to Nico. Okay, Nico, we got ourselves a lead.
It's the Bazak.
Celia's murder.
Foul business, that.
I'll show you SOD3's last transmission.
Dagon. You got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Yay! Progress.
Nico, is it? And the Off-Worlder. What brings the two of you here?
Dagon couldn't have killed Captain Sulio.
That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
Nico can explain it.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Bazak. It was a prosperous night.
That should do it.
We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive.
You weren't really fighting the Raiders. The Cantina can vouch for that.
Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other.
Your friends, sometimes friends, tease each other. They just take it to an extreme.
You expect me to believe...
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. Well, there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
Mm-hmm. That's true. So are other people. Some salvagers were stripping the serving droid there within a minute or two.
So what? What matters is who was there first. An eyewitness said he came from his office almost immediately. The only thing that matters to me is that he was within blaster range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi.
Camera's office, but recording the murder shows that the shot came from the opposite direction.
You have a recording? Well, I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gent. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. You're quite a team. Together, you got the Major to back down. That's no small feat.
Major seemed particularly unwilling to believe Dagon was innocent.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the investigation team will find another suspect. They haven't been as diligent as other investigators.
What do you mean?
I'm not going to say anymore. Probably said too much already. If you head over to Dagon Gent's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders. They really need to patrol that sector better.
Justice wasn't being
Thanks
served,
for getting
no.
me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one.
Why were you locked up in the first
Wrong
place?
place, wrong time. Captain Sulio and I were acquaintances. I just happened to be too close when she got dead. Real shame. She wasn't bad to look at, and she could drink.
You have any idea who killed her?
No, and at this point, I don't care. Just glad to be free.
You don't care? I need his help, but at the same time, like, you don't care?
She's dead now. Not like finding whoever did it will bring her back. I deal with death all the time. We all end up like her eventually.
I mean, you're not wrong, but still. I mean, yeah. Mandalore said you might be able to help me out. I need to get in touch with someone from the palace.
Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a Hud's Fall. I know a few people, though. Who do you need to get in touch with?
He's a Jedi Master.
A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty in Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a master there, I think I know who it is.
Who do you think it is?
I'm not certain, otherwise I'd tell you. But the man I'm thinking about is smart, likes to stay in the shadows, and is cryptic as hell. If he isn't a Jedi Master, he should become one.
Can you get in touch with someone inside the palace?
There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those disks because they have some contact information on them. People I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisk has the procedure.
Who has them?
The Kells gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. You take Mandalore with you, though, you should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisk. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
Item received, double-bladed lightsaber. Wait, what? How did I get... Where did I get this double-bladed lightsaber from? Hehe. Okay. But I think this is a good point to call it. We've made some good progress today. But, we've been going for, what, streaming for 3.5 hours? So, I think... we are going to call it. So let me just go and figure out who we want to go and raid as we go and see who is live and on location. I will. Let's see now. So we got right, so we'll be playing Splatoon 3. Could somebody playing Super Mario World, some ROM hack. Oh, that person's been live for a while, so not sure how much longer they'll be streaming for. Ooh, could somebody playing Final Fantasy V. Another person playing Super Mario World ROM hack. Yeah, I think it's probably going to be one of those people, so let me know in chat if you have a preference for any of those games I just mentioned. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who we're going to go and raid. And yeah, oh, also raid somebody playing Super Mario Odyssey. Yeah. And, yeah, I should hopefully be back tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. If I am, start with some Animal Crossing and then play some Metroid Fusion afterwards. If you're just here for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, that should hopefully be continuing next Wednesday. But yeah, otherwise, it doesn't seem like anybody has a preference as to who we go and raid. So I think we are going to go and raid one of my Plant Army teammates who we've raided before multiple times, because, you know, I guess she's often live at this time when we're ending stream. Defective Ash, playing some Final Fantasy V. Let me just... Let's just... So if y'all want to join in on the raid, you can copy and paste that raid message, join on the raid, and yeah. Thanks everyone for coming out tonight. Those who chatted, those who just lurked. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out, especially after I've been gone for some streaming for, well, it's just been a couple of weeks since I streamed last, but it's, you know, that was like once or twice, and before that a couple of weeks before I streamed last, and yeah, it's just very inconsistent. Hopefully I get back to consistency soon. If this is the start of that, hopefully we'll see how it goes. But yeah, you're all wonderful people. Thanks for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Just make sure I've copied the raid message, and bye.